Alright, we just gained more quests. That's fun. What's going on, guys? Hades here, and today I'm back with some more Fallout 4. And I'd just like to apologise in advance that there may be a little bit of noise in the background from this direction because I do have my windows open because it's so hot today, and well, it has been for the last couple of days, and you might hear some traffic. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. So hopefully all goes well with that. But yeah. So last time we left off, we needed to go back to talk to Dr. Amari.
What, huh? Be careful. Mayor's got it in for.
Hey,
Shut up.
how about I introduce you to my confidential informant? Oh, Takahashi, thank you for meeting me here.
Does he talk?
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all
Yes?
we understand.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so, yeah, all we need to do is basically go to Good Neighbor again and do a little bit of talkie-talkie, and we should be alright. So what I wanted to do very quickly was I wanted to use a Radaway and a Stim Pack just to get back to full HP. There we go. And yeah, we're gonna go there now. So if I have a look here. Oh, we haven't been there yet. I thought we had. Okay, yeah, I'm completely just like, my mind's just all over the place here. We can fast travel though. So we'll go here. It'd probably be best to sleep first, to be totally honest, but don't really have anywhere to sleep. Piper does, but her bed is owned, so it doesn't let you do it. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just fast travel now. Is it? It is night time. That should be fine. But yeah, we'll travel to Good Neighbor. Well, we'll travel to what is this? Park Street Station, and walk to Good Neighbor. So let's go do it. So I was just eating. So I haven't eaten a lot already yet. So. Okay, there is ghouls. I completely forgot. Hopefully they didn't hear me. Piper, what the fuck are you doing? Oh no, they definitely heard me, alright. No, he's just doing his own thing. Piper! Come on. Oh, for God's sake.
What's that?
It's nothing. You know what? If you stop fucking moving, I'll show you exactly what it is.
Something there. Time to die!
Oh god, it's not letting me. Don't know why that just made me use a Stim Pack. That is annoying as all hell. I was trying to get the sneak on him. Oh, didn't want to reload either. See, I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 3 and stuff recently, so yeah. Shouldn't have really changed my game cycle around a bit because I haven't played this a lot recently, so yeah. Obviously, I'm not used to Fallout controls at the minute. Do need to sort myself out with some armor again soon. Because, by God, I've taken far too much damage. There we go.
Yes.
I'm guessing those super mutants are upstairs. CBA with them. Pardon me. Okay, so Good Neighbor's just over here. I'm just gonna continue eating my crisps. So, okay. Okay, here we go.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance. I'm listening.
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock? What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, you'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You alright, brother?
Yes.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
I feel ya.
I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Yeah. Okay. You won't be needing them, so.
A new player and good neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Okay. So, let's go into the memory den. Yeah. Let's have a little look inside. Alright. So.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Alright. It's not a race, Nick. You know. I can walk much faster than you, my friend. That's without even sprinting.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please.
Gotta beg.
Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this.
I don't know why I'm
So
doing
do
this.
we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Do I have it with me?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This
Put 'em on
isn't
my
a
head for
brain.
now.
This is...
My eyes are a little bit.
Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on.
Go on.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Right.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to
It's
keep
technically
calm,
not
Mr.
stealing.
Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flash.
Perfect.
Is that one worth reading?
Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of.
Oh, sorry, what's going on? I was just stealing
Mnemonic
stuff.
Impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Right.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
Okay.
See you on the other side.
Alright, friend. Let's do this. So you might remember from last episode, episode 13, that I did a 55-minute long video, and that was just because I wanted to put the whole quest basically into one video. So I may start doing that for all Fallout videos, just like not just 25. Yeah, not just 25-minute long videos. All the time, just quests done in one video each time. So just for you guys, that's what I'm going to start doing for Fallout. It does mean videos will be a hell of a lot longer each time. Obviously depending on what quest, but they won't be as long as they normally would be because obviously I fast travel a lot. So it should be alright.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
So we're going to try and find out as much information about Kellogg as possible.
There.
So
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
this will make the video a hell of a lot longer, I'm sure, but it's still worth it.
Turn down that goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
Mom. Okay.
Remember, you are experiencing
how
these
it
memories
was.
as Kellogg.
She
This may
wasn't
prove
soft,
disorienting
but
at first.
she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
That's all he has to say about his mom.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
Twaddle.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie.
Oh, Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you return back. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands.
Revolver,
You need to learn
pistol.
to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Ah.
It's good. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after,
That's what I'm doing.
that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. It'll be fine. You'll see.
That was some deep words
I
from
was
Kellogg
the
there.
worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living.
Oh shit, there's a baby there. Sorry,
Probably
baby,
been
didn't mean to jump on
happier
you.
than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys
Water
know
that
what
doesn't
they're
move.
doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I'd come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Pretty sure it's this way. Let's head on down. To the Olive no.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Can I not find anything at button?
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
What's it, yeah? Where are we heading to now?
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
that's it, really.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So, I hear you take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
Let's hear what you
finally
say.
Ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. I think I did. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine.
Very well. B-748.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Initiate.
Systems off.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
That
We're
was
running out of brain.
interesting.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated.
No.
Cryogenic stasis.
No. Fuck, we're gonna have to do it, aren't we? Fuck. Alright.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Ponzi.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
6. Down the hall near the end.
The eggheads never liked taking orders
No,
from
fuck
a
it.
dirty, contaminated. Even then, I knew it was a mistake
Hey, there's me.
leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
That's a great line there, though. I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but I'm still human. It's good.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over?
Oh no, not again.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
I really enjoyed shooting a mini nuke at you, you know. I really fucking did.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm here.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Possibly.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary.
Exactly.
We'll be back to normal business before too long.
So if I head over here... Is he gonna come through the door? There you go. Oh.
It's okay. One of these... The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the Corsairs...
What the hell have I done?
They
I'm on
weren't
a
built
couch.
to blend in. They were killing machines. Pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. You're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in...
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, let's exit.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Yes.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Okay.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. So we completed that quest. That's the end of that video. So probably cut out now. I don't know.